Today, I'm gonna show you how I go from this to this. We're gonna do a soft, natural, glowy look, but it's gotta be wearable. It's gotta be glowy enough, but not too much. We still wanna look dewy, but not greasy. It will be pretty easy, I promise. First off, skincare. I already have my moisturizer on. I'm getting my SPF on. I find it super handy to use a measuring spoon to make sure that I'm getting the adequate amount on. This is one that I've been testing. It's this guy. All products that I'll be using will be linked down below. This is still in the testing process. Several of the products you'll see are products that I am testing. Some are first impressions and some I know quite well. First, I want to even out my complexion. So I'm using this Urban Decay foundation that has really nice coverage and it self-sets. I am not putting it all over the face, just on the areas where I want the coverage. A key step to this look is to use a liquid illuminator, so use whichever one you like. I really like this one from Dior. It's beautiful. You're gonna see the glow that it gives, but it's not too much. And I'm gonna put it on everywhere. This is also going to serve as a primer, as a nice base for the rest of the makeup. I'm using this MAC 168 brush to blend it out. This product is also going to give me just a little bit more coverage, but what I really want to get out of it is that beautiful glow. This is going to be the first layer, the first key glowy product. If you have the Charlotte Tilbury version, use that. If you have the e.l.f. version or the Auric or whichever glow booster liquid illuminator you have, use that. Now my skin is starting to look radiant without it being too much. As the next step, I'm gonna use the Mario bronzing serum, but I also have a bronzing serum from Armani. I'm gonna do one on one side and one on the other side because I want to see them side by side. Now this is very sheer. If you want to compare it to his Skin Enhancer, the Skin Enhancer has a lot more pigment. Okay, right off the bat, we see different shades here. I have the Mario in light medium and the Armani in 06. Is this even going to show up on me? I tried it in store and it looked like it was gonna work, but I don't know. Yeah, very different colors. Here goes the Mario side. So my face is still peeling since I'm using Triclone every night. $1 million question. How do you guys do it? Is there a way to the skin is gonna peel, but how do you control the peeling or how do you manage it so that you don't have skin flakes over your face? There must be a way. Please let me know in the comments. I'm in desperate need. I want to know. Okay, so this is adding, once it's blended out, let's see here. It's giving me some bronziness, but not as much as Mario's. It's still perfect for a natural look though. But you know what? This is another layer of product. So you do want it to show up, but kind of shows up. Anyway, I want to bring this bronziness into my eyelids just to start connecting things so that it looks, the bronze looks more natural and not just in the outskirts, the perimeter of my face. So I am connecting it here with the eyes. I put on too much. Remember to add a little bit of color to your neck and do it, whether it's with powder bronzer or with, something like this. Try adding it to the sides of your neck because that is where the sun naturally hits. If you think about it, the sun doesn't hit under your chin. So don't worry about bronzing there. It looks more natural if you bronze your sides, the sides of the neck, starting from below your ear and then take it down. Remember to bring up the bronzer into your hairline. All right, let's get started with the eyes. There's a one and done eyeshadow shade that I've been loving lately, and it's from the Natasha Denona palette. It's like an antique bronze. It's called Varus. I gotta show you what it looks like. Look at that. Whew. That is beautiful. I'm gonna go in lightly, Refer 27, and I'm gonna put it all over the lid. All over the lid. If you want it, you can definitely build it up. If you want it, you know, more intense, darker. So one shade, and look at the impact that it gives you. Impact in terms of it's still pretty soft. If you want more sparkle, if you want shimmer, then you would go ahead and do that now. But I'm just gonna leave it as is. I don't wanna load the eyes up too much because I do want to add some eyeliner. Eyeliner, even if it's just to the outer corner of your eyes, makes a huge difference. I'm gonna start tight lining just this outer corner. And this is a KVD pencil and violet hematite. I meant to grab the brown one, but I grabbed this one instead. Not a huge deal. I'm laughing because I really need to do an eyeliner decluttering because there are some eyeliners that they do not work for me. And this is one of them. It's like, it's not drawing. Where's the pigment? Let's do Mario in the perfect brown. That's what the shade is called. You see the difference that it makes to tightline the outer third of the eye? Whoops, what do I do with that? I'll blend it in a minute. All right, to camouflage my little friend there, I'm just gonna take a dark brown with a smudging brush. I'm going to disguise it. Let's make it look like it was intentional. Let's do the other eye. Let's go ahead and set that eyeliner with loose powder. This is from Laura Mercier. I'm going to take a little bit of this and place it over the eyeliner, and that'll also help with longevity. For mascara, I'm using the YSL Lash Clash. I have a sample size here. I'm going for soft looking lashes, you know, not clumpy. This mascara gives that to me. And for concealer, I'm gonna use the NARS Light Reflecting Golden Eye. And I'm gonna put it here on my under eyes. And I'm also using it to add brightness to this area to give us a little lift there. Finish blending with a sponge to give us a natural looking finish. Now I want to set this concealer with powder. I'm gonna use this new powder from Laura Mercier. It's a translucent pressed setting powder, Ultra Blur. Let's see how it works because the under eye area is tricky with powder. It is easy for it to look heavy. We'll see how this does. Oh, it comes with a puff. Should I use the puff? No, I'm gonna use a brush because I want a light application. I'm gonna use this 402 Real Technique setting brush. Final taps here to get rid of any potential creasing that might have started to form. Take a little bit here on my brush. I do like the effect right away. I'm seeing some blurring and it seems to be lightweight. For blush, I'm gonna be using this one from Dior in the shade Bronzed Glow. This one gives a really beautiful glow. I don't want to use only creams. I want to layer creams and powders because layering is gonna be key for longevity. Man, I love this color. It looks very brown, like it's gonna be too much, but look, it has like a toasty shade to it, or at least my skin tone really looks like it's a tan. It's got that little bit of red. Love. Bring it up to the temples. Yeah. This look is coming together nicely. However, this is a glowy look, so we need a little bit more glow. And overall, all over my face, there's this soft, very flattering gold not gold, glow, courtesy of this guy. I want a little bit more bronzer, especially here on my forehead. So I'm getting my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I have it in the shade 3, which I think is a little bit too dark for me. Too pigmented. I have to be very careful with it. I'm gonna go back to the Laura Mercier pressed powder. And now I'm going to set my T-zone. First going over it with this sponge to buff out the creases. And then with this little brush, this brush is so handy. It's a really nice size that you can use it for, you know, powder highlighter or like I'm doing now to set. You can find a lot of uses for it. I also want to mattify this area right here. Oh, the blur, it's I like. Look at that. Let's see what it can do for the inner part of the cheeks. Can you see the difference? I can see the difference. Let's do the other side. Upper lip. Oh, chin. If you see some areas that need more better blending, just go over them with a clean brush, kind of to buff things out. You know what I'm gonna do? My scalp is looking a little bit too white there. So I am gonna take the bronzer and just so that it's not too stark, the difference between my scalp and my forehead. Perfect. There we go. Let's do the lips. I'm gonna use the Lip Cheat, this lip liner from Charlotte Tilbury. This is Pillow Talk 2 Medium. I love this shade because it is so similar to the natural color of my lips. I don't want the lip liner to stand out in a big way. I just want it to give my lips some definition in a subtle way. And since I'm wearing pink, a pink lip gloss, lip glow oil in the shade, this is Cherry. Is it? Sorry, raspberry. I love this lip gloss. It's so glassy looking yet comfortable. And isn't it just pretty to look at? I love looking at it. Every time that I wear it, I love looking at it. And last but not least, this is supposed to be a glowy, dewy look. So I think we need a little bit more dewiness on the cheeks. I'm gonna take this Patrick Ta highlighter in the shade Sugar. Where did my Real Techniques brush go? I had to grab another one. Okay, we'll use this one, Sephora 98 Pro Highlight Brush. All of his shades, they are so soft. If you want just the softest luminosity, no sparkle, no glitter, no shimmer, you're gonna love this. Just know that it is extremely soft. I suggest that you go to the store and you swatch them just so that you know the level of glow that you're gonna get. The highlight is intentionally made to look, he said, ultra refined and elegant. Love it. And we're gonna do the Patrick Ta technique, which is you apply the powder first and then you take the cream. Beautiful packaging, but look how dirty it gets. This is what it looks like. It looks glossier than it's gonna look on the cheek though. You see that the intensity, wow. I'm speechless right now. I really am a little bit speechless. This is really pretty. Here we go. Let me get a good angle there. It is balmy. It is sticky. And if you tap it on just like this, it's not gonna move the makeup that you have underneath. A great alternative to this is the Say Dew highlighter, it's called, in Star Glow. This is beautiful as well. Now that our glow is complete, let me get some setting spray. Now I have been saying that this makeup look is wearable, but this is very new to me. The Patrick Ta Highlighter Balm. I doubt that this is going to wear all day. If I can do a wear test today, I will, but if not, stay tuned. I will update you and let you know whether this one stayed on all day. I doubt it, but it does give you a gorgeous, gorgeous glow. What do you guys think of the look? Let me know the products that are your go-tos to get that glow, that dewy, healthy looking skin, especially in summer. It's perfect for summer. Let me know in the comments. That's it for me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.